叫哪？
星期五你有那个。
今天星期五了。
星期
星期天早上看时间那个。
没有啊。
这个是吃完的，这个是，那我的卡片给你。谢谢。
我是9元然后一个medium level。
非常感谢大家来参与这次世界杯的活动。然后呢，我们现在我们的仪式正式开始。
Coming to this meeting today, you have no idea how long I've been looking forward to this. This meeting that we have today will mark a turnover, a change, a new leaf, a beginning for table tennis in Canada like we've never known it before. In October 2017, we will host one of the world's biggest events, most important events in the city of Markham. We call Markham now Table Tennis Central in Canada because the city has done such a great job in supporting our sport. Thank you. As many of you may know, we've moved our national training center and our offices to the city of Markham, and our players now can train in the wonderful Pan Am Center, a legacy building from the Pan Am Games. The main event, of course, today is the Women's World Cup. The Women's World Cup is an event that unites the 20 best players in the world with representation from each of the continents. The Continental Cup champions, the top-ranked women in the world will come to Markham to compete. And aside from the Olympic Games, I think it is the prime event that table tennis has to offer in women's table tennis. We're fortunate to have one of our players that will be very competitive. She came to Canada as an immigrant at the age of 12 to Vancouver at the time. Her name is Mo Zhang. And she has had a wonderful season this year, and she's moved in the world ranking from about 60 to the top 30, and I think she still has some way to go. She has a number of wins in the top 10 and 15 this year, and she will be ready to compete in Markham, and I hope we'll all come and cheer her on. The Women's World Cup is also important for us for a different reason. Table Tennis Canada 2 years ago made a plan to embark on international hosting plan. And one of the things that we wanted to do is to bring table tennis out of the shadows. We have many enthusiasts. We have clubs with 1,000 members. We have one of our first full-time clubs, the president is here, Mr. Reyes Chu. He took with the courage and he started the first My Table Tennis Club in Markham. And I remember back then, everybody said it's not going to work. And I was enthusiastic to come to his club and see him. And since then, we have the Canadian Community Table Association on Denison with a large club, and we have 10 more full-time clubs in the area. And every other day, it seems like there's another one opening. So we are very happy with what's happening with table tennis, and the Women's World Cup will just be a crowning for this development. The Women's World Cup, which is important, has only been held 2 times outside of Asia in its 20-year history. In 2014 in Linz, Austria, and in 2016 in Philadelphia. So we will be only the 3rd host outside of Asia to host the Women's World Cup. Now, an interesting fact about this is that the ITTF has been somewhat hesitant to move the Women's World Cup outside of Asia because they take a lot of media revenue when they host in Asia. It's very popular on television, there's a lot of spectators, sponsors come out, and they said, you're not going to get the support in North America. Well, guess what? In 2016, the event was held in Philadelphia, and the viewership, the international viewership doubled. The viewership in China doubled, from 26, almost doubled, from 26 to 42 million viewers in China alone. The total viewership in for the Women's World Cup was about 100 million. So you can see the importance of this event in the sporting world. And of course, once they had these statistics and this research, it was easy for us to get it. So I'm proud that we were able to bring it, and I promise you that this will be only the beginning of the series of events that we will bring to North America and to Canada. Finally, a little plug here. The Women's World Cup, like I said, is not our only project. The next project that we have will be an international event on an annual basis in Canada, and a big project. And anybody who is interested, please contact me or please talk to me. We'll start a professional league of table tennis in North America. It won't be the NBA in the first year, but we're aiming as high in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Tony.
25萬 US 搞掂啦，一呢幾錢啊？20萬。